Irving 911.
Well inside Irving's main police station is the communication center.
This is the heart of the police department.
Nearly 600,000 calls a year come through here.
Quite a few calls.
While many are routine,
was the vehicle burglarized?
Others are not. Maria Diaz has worked as an Irving Police dispatcher for 25 years. One call stands out.
The one that has changed my life.
The details are so disturbing that we are choosing not to play the entire call, but listen to part of the call coming from an apartment on Esther's Road.
Irving 911.
Yeah, I killed my both kids.
I'm sorry?
I killed my both kids. They are died.
I had taken the 911 call, and at first when I took the call, I had a very hard time understanding the person.
The caller's English was not great, but soon Diaz was putting together the tragic details.
You killed your children?
Yeah, I killed them, both of them.
My instincts took over, and I thought, well, I just need to try and be as calm as I can, keep this person calm.
The call lasts more than 10 minutes. In that time, Diaz is able to learn more about the mother's motive.
Why did you do this?
They are autistic. Both are autistic.
Both are what, dear?
Autistic. I don't want my kid to be like that.
They're both autistic?
I want normal kids.
The call itself and the reasoning kind of hit a little too close to home for me.
Diaz has an autistic relative and was thinking of him as she heard this motive.
I don't want my kid to be autistic. I killed both of them.
I was really hoping and praying that, the two children would survive.
I want you to sit down on the sofa and just stay with me, okay?
Okay.
Diaz kept the woman on the phone and learned valuable details that could help prosecutors later, and immediately helped officers who were responding.
She questioned to make sure that there were no weapons. She made sure that officers would be safe. She made sure that she told the caller where to sit and stay and have her sit and be stable until officers arrived.
With the phone in your hand, I want you to walk outside and meet with my officer. But stay on the phone with me.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Stay right there for me. Stay right there.
Arriving officers discovered that the children did not survive the attack by their mother.
I think that's probably one of the calls that you really hope in avoiding to get.
But her skill in handling the call earned honors from the state. Diaz was named one of the Texas Telecommunicators of the Year.
It's a prestigious honor. There's only 6 in the state of Texas receiving this honor, so we're very proud of her.
Although it is a moment that has earned her praise, Diaz has not gone back to listen to the call.
Hopefully one day, I think I'll be strong enough to where I can actually sit and listen to it. I still hear bits and pieces of it playing over and over in my mind.
Other times, the calls do have happy endings. At the Animal Care campus back in January, cameras captured these pictures of people suspected of stealing a dog named Wiley from the shelter, possibly to be used in a fighting operation. Dispatchers here get updates on cases, so Maria Diaz was ready for this call.
Hey, you know that story that ran on the news last night about the stolen dog? I said, well, yes, I read up on that. And they said, well, I know the people. I know the people, I know where they live.
Diaz used her computer to investigate the name the caller gave, finding a picture from a previous arrest.
And then I went back to that bulletin and I opened it up and I was comparing pictures and I thought, could be, it could be the same.
She alerted detectives on the case who were soon calling back.
Maria, they found the dog and I was just so ecstatic.
In an attempt to fool police, the dog had a new spot on his face, created with hair dye.
I'd have to say they did a really bad job on trying to disguise him.
Wiley's hair would eventually get back to its regular color, and he was rescued by a group in Colorado. The people suspected of stealing him got a trip to the Irving jail.
You never know what you're going to get when you pick up the phone line.
The job of a police dispatcher can be tough, but the city is proud of its team, answering the calls that deliver help in moments of crisis.
It takes a very special person, and Maria's been here with us for 25 years. Her heart and soul is into her job, and she continually performs exceptionally every day she comes to work.
Thank you. Bye-bye.